welcome to another edition of What's in the Press, brought to you by the Comic Doctor in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Well, it's been quite some time since my last episode of What's in the Press, several months actually, so let's get started. Lots of books to go through today, and I think you're really going to like some of the books that are here on display. First of all, we have from a client in Toronto, Amazing Spider-Man 316, a newsstand edition. Now, these have become pretty hot as of late. The newsstand variations of several books are now really quite sought after. So that is one example of a book that is one that people are looking for. And of course, Vengeance of Bane, featuring the first appearance of Bane. Next we have New Mutants 87, first appearance of Cable. Iron Man 304, New Mutants 26, still a popular book. ASM 360. Another copy of 360. And Batman Detective Comics number 523. Now this particular client submitted several books, and I'll be featuring many of them each week moving onwards. So I'll put those off to the side and I will show you another batch. Here we have, oh look at that, another copy of New Mutants 87. Now this particular copy had that really common problem that this book oftentimes has a subscription crease or a crease straight down the side. Now sometimes it's a little bit closer to center, but in this case it was straight down the side, and luckily it was pretty much all but removed through a good humidification and press. So looking forward to seeing what this one comes back from grading at, because it was quite unsightly. Of course, another regular book we see here at the office quite often is Nick's number 3. And not one, but 2 copies of Giant Size X-Men 1. And this one's a beautiful copy. I anticipate that's going to come back around a 9294. Of course, New Mutants 98. Oops, sorry about that. Featuring the first appearance of Deadpool. Another popular book right now, first appearance of Carnage in Amazing Spider-Man 361, and once again we've got the newsstand copy. This copy does sell for more than the direct edition. If you go on eBay Solds and have a look, you're going to notice that the book does sell for about 20 or 30% more. So when you're out there looking for specific books, make sure there's not a newsstand variation, because you might want to search for one of those instead. Oh, look at this. Another copy of New Mutants 98. One of my favorite Steranko covers of all time. First appearance of Polaris at X-Men number 50. And last but not least, a very nice copy of Hulk 181. Again, a book that I see here quite frequently at the doctor's office. Now these particular books are heading out to CGC, and if you've been following me on Instagram or getting my newsletters from my website, you know that my CGC policies have changed. I'm no longer doing bulk submissions, but I do still take books and send them to CGC for people who have higher end books such as these. They want them to get graded quickly and returned quickly. I'm your man for that. Also, if you have a lot of, say, bulk books of your own, that is something I can help you with as well. If you're sending down 15 to 25 books, I can give you a personalized service, which I think you're really going to like, and your books should be returned, I wouldn't say much faster. We're always at the mercy of CGC turnaround times, but a much more personalized service, which I think you're going to, again, really like. So if you have any questions or want to know more about my CGC submission service, by all means send me an email or throw me a text or contact me on Instagram. More than happy to help. Now this is it for today, my friends. I'm going to try to do these What's in the Press episodes a little more frequently. They're not going to be super long episodes. I'll maybe do 20 books, 25 books, and show you what's kind of been going through my shop. Only because it does take a lot of time to edit these videos and to be consistent with it. So I think if I make them a little quicker, and not spend so much time going through like 40 books. I can probably get them done, hopefully on a weekly basis. And again, a lot of you have been asking me to start doing this again, so that's why I'm doing it again. So again, please forgive me for not being as consistent with these shows as I'd like. Anyways, thanks very much for watching. Please do subscribe and like this video. Let me know that you do like them, because if you do, I will keep doing them. Other than that, have a fantastic day, and hope to see you next week on the next episode of What's in the Press, brought to you by the Comic Doctor. Bye now.